Do you have your goals set for this year? Many I notice have not set their goals and are just going through life, living paycheck by paycheck and not designing the life they want. Why is it important to set your goals? Let me give you an example. Now, look around you right now and find all the items and all the things that you notice that has a color blue. Now, look around for blue, blue, blue. All the items that are blue, look around for it. Up, down, left, right, look for the color blue, look for the color blue, and stop right now. Close your eyes and identify how many items that you notice that has the color red. Yes, I tricked you. So why did I do that? Because did you notice any, now open your eyes right now, did you notice the items that has the color red? No, not the first time. Why is that? Because I have intentionally set your mind to only focus on the color blue and filter out anything else, all the items that are red. And that is exactly what goal, when you have set your goal, what it does for you. It gives you a sense of focus. It gives you the sense of direction. It filters out all the distraction and all the noise. Imagine right now if you are starting this year without any goals. How much of distraction that you would be facing. In this age, advertisements is right in your phone. It's popping up in your own inbox. And there's so many marketing, so many advertising just trying to capture your attention so they can get a piece of you. Your attention is so valuable that everybody wants a piece of it. So if you are investing your attention on just looking at ads, going on randomness, how are you going to design the life that you want? To design the life that you deserve and you want is to set goals. And the rule number one for setting goals is to write them down. Now, why writing them down is important? Because writing them down gives you clarity. It gives you the clarity of thought. Sometimes once you write it down, then you notice that, is this the goal that I want? That's number one. It questions you to become more clear. The writing down also gives you a sense of progress. You can check it out later that, hey, am I progressing towards this goal? And you can know that you are going to reach it, or you can measure yourself sometimes once you write that down. Third, it gives you a sense of motivation. You are motivated to do when you write them down. So now you know why goals are important. How do you set goals? Before we get into the step of setting goals, the first step is to divide our lives into a more manageable area. What I mean to be a more manageable area, you cannot eat the pizza in one bite. So you slice it up. So we can slice our lives into small chunks where it's a little bit more manageable. So you can divide your life into 8 categories. 8 areas of life. First area of your life is your health. The second is your personal finance. The third is your mental growth or your mental health. And the fourth is your career. The fifth is your family life. The sixth is your spiritual life. It's a sense of contribution or sense of meaning. The seventh is your lifestyle. You see, you want to live your life according to your style, not the style of some influencers or some celebrity, but your style. It can be the area of your relationships. Once you have divided your life into these major areas of life or major categories of life, then you can set goals that are important towards these areas of life. Take an example on your health. On your health right now, what's important on this area of life? Ask yourself, what is important on this area of life? Is it important for you to be healthy? What is exactly important for you in this area of life? We must set goals that are based on our values. when you ask yourself what is important in this area of life, you are setting goals that are important to you. Many usually when they set goals, they go for what they want, but not exactly balancing out what's important for them. And usually it's a struggle to achieve the goals because sometimes what they want is not what they value. Like for example, some might want the six-pack app, but they just don't value it. They might just value, I want the six-pack app, but what's important for me in life is to just have fun. When you have goals that are not aligned with your value, you need to change your identity towards it, or you need to change your own mental or your psychology about it. So set goals that are aligned with your values. So what's important you can ask yourself, what's important in my career life? What's important in my personal finance? Some in their personal finance, they just want to grow their financial wealth. They want to grow their net worth. And so they focus on growing their net worth. Some, it's important for them to be debt free. So they just focus on clearing their debt. So what is important in each of these areas of life? Know your values and then set the goal that you want. Once you know your values and setting goals based on your value, it becomes a little bit more easier to motivate yourself or to boost your motivation towards achieving those goals. Let's do a short recap over here. The first is to break down your life into small chunks or small manageable areas. The second is to set your goals based on your values. So you ask yourself, what is important in each of these areas of life? And then the third is, what do you want to accomplish, or what will give you the sense of accomplishment in these areas of life? And fourth is, write them down. Now write it down. You can use so many different frameworks out there. Let me share with you a different framework. You might have heard of the SMART framework to set your goals. Let me give you an additional flavor towards it, and this is known as the smartest formula. First one is basic, specific. Your goals needs to be specific. The second is needs to be measurable, and the third, you need to take action. It can be something that is actionable towards your goal. And fourth is where R is not going to be realistic. I don't want you to set realistic goals, but I want you to set goals that are relevant and also risky. Now let me elaborate a little bit what I mean by relevant and risky. Relevant means you are setting goals that are based on your circumstances or on your stage of life right now. Maybe you are in a stage of life where you have family or you have kids, and some goals are not relevant for you. It may be not relevant for you to go clubbing or hiking or something. You need to set goals that are irrelevant for that stage of life. Is it going to be relevant for you to spend time with your kids, or to go out and just achieve your financial goals only? So you need to be a little bit more balanced in the sense of your circumstances of your life. And risky, what I mean by setting goals that are above your comfort zone, that are something that is outside of your comfort zone, and that is a risk of failure, at least a 50% to 30% chance of failure for you failing. Why? Because it demands you to grow your certain level of skills. It demands you to grow yourself towards achieving the goal. If you set goals that are not risky and there is no chance of failure, that means it's something that you are not pushing yourself to grow. If you can do 10 pumping and you set your goal to do 10, that something is in your comfort zone. You should set something a little bit above, outside your comfort zone. That's what I mean by risky. And the T stands for timely. it means that you need to set a certain time frame towards your goal. E stands for engaging and exciting. So when you set goals, it needs to be engaging. Engaging in the sense that you have a purpose towards it. Now you have that it demands some part of you to go out there to achieve it, and it's really you're fully committed towards it, and it excites you. So E stands for engaging and exciting. And the only way that it can be engaging and exciting is when you ask the question why. And when you go deep down to any of the goals that you want to achieve, if you have a strong purpose on achieving that goal, it's going to be engaging and exciting. So make sure all the goals that you have written down, ask yourself why. Why do I want this? Why do I want to accomplish this? Why is this important to me? And figure out that deep purpose, because your purpose will be your rocket fuel in achieving your goal. The last of the smartest formula is T. What I mean by T means is team based. I noticed that in the years of setting goals, team, or when you have a friend towards in achieving this goal, or when you buddy with someone towards achieving this goal, it becomes more exciting and more committed. It's like when you are going jogging, when you set your health goals for yourself, tomorrow morning I'm going to wake up, I'm going to go jogging at 7 o'clock in the morning, or maybe 6 o'clock in the morning before the sun comes up. But when it starts raining, your mind goes, hey, it's raining, can I just take a break today? But if you have a friend and you told your friend, hey, let's go, let's do this, let's go hit the track at 7 o'clock. What that sense of commitment to your friend, that word that you say, hey, we are going for jogging at this time, you would definitely be motivated, more committed to accomplishing your goal. So find a team, or find a friend, find a buddy towards your own goal, or something common that you want to achieve. And when you have a friend that you are journeying together towards a destination or the journey, it becomes more exciting, it becomes more relevant, and it becomes more engaging as well. So that is the smartest formula. A little bit flavor on the smart formula. I've added it throughout the years of coaching, and I hope it helped you on setting your goals for this year. So DM me, hit me in the comments on what you think about this, and if you need any help on setting goals, you know where to find me. Hi guys, thank you very much for watching this video, and if you like this video, please click like and subscribe, and just give a comment, and so I know that you really love this video, and let me know what you think and what kind of videos that you like as well. I'll see you in the next.